Hello, and welcome to Storytime for Kids. Today we're going to read Monster Trucks, and this is a book from Step Into Reading. This is a Step 3 book. So if you want to join me and read with me, that would be awesome. I hope you like it. A monster truck is born. Bob Chandler loved his pickup truck. He liked driving it over rocks and mud. Bob got bigger tires so he could do that. Then Bob thought the truck needed more power. He added a bigger engine. Bob kept making his truck bigger and stronger. That's how the first monster truck was born. Bob named it Bigfoot. He took Bigfoot to car shows. Fans loved this super-sized machine. Soon other people began building monster trucks of their own. Then Bob had a new idea. He drove his truck over some old cars. Bigfoot flattened them into a car pancake. The crowds loved it. Monster trucks had a new trick. Before long, people started to race monster trucks. The trucks were already strong. Now they had to be fast too. Some trucks have crazy names, like Nightmare, the Crashmaster, and Tawosaurus Rex. Some are painted to look like wild creatures, but they all roar like monsters. Look what these monsters can do. Monster trucks are amazing. They are very heavy, yet they can jump more than 20 feet in the air. Huge motors help them fly. These motors can be 6 times more powerful than a car engine. They make a lot of noise too. Monster trucks can go fast. They use a lot of fuel when they race. They burn almost 1 gallon of fuel each second. Can you believe that? Monster trucks spin. They plow through mud. They roll over cars and crash them like bugs. They usually ride on 4 wheels. At times they use just 2. Sometimes a truck comes down from a jump too hard. This one lost a wheel. Don't worry, the crew can fix almost anything. What makes it a monster? A monster truck is a monster. It is huge. It weighs about 10,000 pounds. That is as heavy as an elephant. Its tires are huge too. They are at least 66 inches high. Each one can weigh 900 pounds. Here are the parts of a monster truck: tire, exhaust pipes, roll cage, body, clear plastic floor, shocks, drive shaft, engine, frame. Here is a monster truck frame without the body. Monster trucks make many jumps. They go over lots of bumps. Cars and trucks have parts called shocks. The shocks soften the ride. Monster trucks need super shocks. A special gas pedal keeps the driver's foot in place during bumpy rides. Look closely at a monster truck. The body is all one piece. Its doors and headlights are not real. They're just painted on. The steering wheel turns the front tires. Drivers have a special lever to steer the back ones. Lever. This helps the truck make tighter turns. Racing can be dangerous, so monster trucks have extra safety features. A metal roll cage protects the driver if the truck tips over. Drivers wear 5-point safety belts. A fire extinguisher is kept close by in case there is a problem. Clear plastic floors also help drivers stay safe. Monster trucks are so tall that drivers cannot see the truck right in front of them. They need to know if it is clear to come down from a wheelie, so they look through their floors to find out. The biggest and the best. Monster truck drivers like to set records, so they try new tricks. In 1999, Bigfoot tried a stunt never done before. Monsters had jumped over cars. They had sailed over trucks. This time, Bigfoot would fly over a plane. Bigfoot's engine roared. Driver Dan Runty had to go at least 60 miles an hour to make it over the jet. He raced up the ramp faster than that. Bigfoot soared into the air and over the jet. Bigfoot set two records that day. Dan set a new monster truck speed record by going almost 70 miles an hour. And Bigfoot jumped 202 feet. Dan Ranty, record-breaking driver. Another time, Ghost Rider did the first black flip ever completed at a show. Black Stallion was the first to fly over a moving target. Monster trucks often jump cars that are standing still. This red monster was driving right at Black Stallion. Bigfoot 5 is the world's tallest monster truck. Its tires are 10 feet tall. Stunts and records are great, but many people love races the best. Getting ready for a show. The show starts tomorrow. Thrasher's crew gets ready to go. Crews sometimes travel hundreds of miles to compete. That is a lot of driving to race just for a few minutes. Monster trucks are not allowed to drive on public roads. They must ride in trailers, but they are too big to fit in, so drivers replace the giant tires with smaller ones. Then they drive the truck in. They also pack spare parts. Racing causes a lot of breakdowns. At the track, workers are busy. They are preparing the course. Forklifts stack cars in a pile. Bulldozers push dirt into mounds. Trucks pack the dirt down. They are making strong ramps so the monsters can fly. The drivers arrive and unload their trucks. They put the big tires back on. They make sure everything is working right. Then they wash their trucks down. The monsters and their drivers are ready to star in their show. It's showtime! The monster trucks rumble onto the track. The crowd cheers. It is time to race. Monster trucks race two at a time. Each pair lines up side by side. The drivers rev their engines. The crowd begins the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go! The trucks soar over the first ramp. They fly over the second one. They hit the third at full speed. These trucks get a lot of airtime. Freestyle time is another part of the show. The drivers do whatever stunts they want. Big Dog crushes the bands. Avenger is going to jump high. The driver strengthens the tires. When the wheels hit the cars, the driver guns the motor. Up it goes. General Tire does a donut. This means that the truck drives in small circles. The driver steers the front tires to the left. He uses his lever to turn the rear tires to the right. The monster truck goes round and round. Look at that mud fly. The monster trucks are done, but the next event is fun too. The drivers come out to be with their fans. This show is over. There will be another soon. Over 12 million people go to monster truck shows each year. Monster trucks race all over the world. That's because they are monstrously fun. The end. Have you ever been to a monster truck show? Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you like monster trucks as much as my son does. See you soon!